Welcome back. You're live with Expresso. It's been an inspirational morning thus far, and it's only getting better. We know football, rugby, cricket, they've been dominating the sporting headlines, but it's finally time for another sporting code to take centre stage. Why? Because the South African national baseball team is about to welcome old foes France to home shores for 7 encounters, all in preparation for qualification for the Olympic Games. So it gives me a huge amount of pride and pleasure to welcome South African baseball president Marc Moreau, assistant SA Coach Glen Buckley, and national team player Benjamin Smith. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. My main aim is going to be making you as nervous as possible. Okay. The Olympics, buddy. The Olympics. It doesn't get much bigger. But maybe I'll start with you, Marc. The last time we played against France, and there is a lovely, healthy rivalry, I'll call it, was back in 2012. How did we fare then?
2012, we played in the World Baseball Classics qualifier in Florida, and it was a marathon game. We sort of finished the game in the early hours of the morning, and we managed to be the winners. Yeah.
When you thank you for saying that with such grace. That's your version of smack talk.
Yes.
Glen, I'm hoping you're going to come out a bit stronger. Now, how do you, when you talk about a marathon game, I think from South African sporting codes, we're not used to matches going on as long as they possibly can within baseball. It goes beyond tests in terms of physical and mental endurance. How do you prepare for that?
Well, with this incoming tour, we've had a preparation of about 6 months already. The initial squad announcement was made in April this year, and we started straight away with our preparation. So we've got guys from different regions, Cape Town region, Gauteng. We've got some overseas-based players that'll be joining us as well. Nice. So everyone's been working hard. Benji will probably tell you how hard he's been working, but the guys are looking in great shape. Man. In great shape. We've had fitness tests done to all the guys in all the regions. So we're looking great, and I think we're really prepared for this one. It's going to be a close encounter. The French are bringing a good team. We've seen their team already.
That, yeah.
They've got some professional players that are coming out as well. So, but I think we're prepared, Graham. I think we're prepared.
Glen, this feels like a big step up. Every time I deal with baseball, it's kind of small increments. Now we're talking about the Olympic Games qualifiers. We're talking about national teams and a healthy rivalry. How are the players feeling about playing for their national team, about having their national colours now?
We're excited. We don't get a lot of opportunity, obviously, to play internationals as baseball, the sport in South Africa. So we're just taking this with everything. We're going out to train. We're training hard. Like Glen said, we've been training for 6 months. We're taking it to the next level.
What do you need to do out there on the pitch? Is it the pitch? Am I saying that right? Do you call it the pitch, the diamond?
It's called the diamond.
Yeah. So how do you see your role out there as a player and as a leader within that group?
Baseball, it's a simple game. You need to try and not make it too complicated. I always say it's just throwing, catching, and hitting the ball, and then looking good while doing it.
and doing it really, really well. I would imagine that smile disappears once you walk out onto the diamond. Marc, when we talk about preparations, obviously the Olympic Games, having this connection to the French team seems like a PR masterstroke. How do you, kind of, as a president of this body, best prepare and create a framework for the team to be able to progress? Because that's often where the major battles are won. It's off the field where you've got to create that support system.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult as obviously as a minor sport in South Africa, because you basically get zero funding. So it's basically looking for corporate sponsorship, and obviously a lot of the money is put up by either the parents or the players themselves to participate. And our job as administrators would be to create an environment for them to play more often, because they fare extremely well by playing only every 4 years. So now we're creating an environment where they can possibly play every year. Next year we go back to France to play the return sort of 7-game series, and then we have the Olympic pre-qualifiers. We hope our main target is 2024 for the Olympic Games in France.
Not hope, we know. We know, Marc.
I like your positiveness.
I absolutely love it. Of course, that series kicking off between the 3rd and the 11th of November, Joburg, Durban and Cape Town. We'll have all of those details. Basically, guys, put your brand there. We need sponsors to get involved. Gentlemen, thank you so much. All the best of luck. Do us proud, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you.